to show you how to prepare a lobster. Two simple ways. One to be served hot, one that you can serve cold. Lobsters, always make sure when you buy them from the fishmonger that they're alive. Cook them yourself. Therefore, you know that they're not going to be overcooked, and you know that they're fresh. Never ever buy dead lobsters or dead shellfish for any kind, for that matter. You want to cook them in a big pan, biggest pan as possible, with boiling water, with a ratio of 10 grams of sea salt to every litre of water. The pan wants to be on a rolling boil, and the lobsters you want to put into the freezer for approximately 2 hours. It's a humane way to kill them as they go into a comatose state, limiting the amount of cruelty that you do to them. And plunge them straight into the boiling water and they will not know. As a guide to cooking, for a 500 gram lobster, you want to cook it in a rolling boil for 10 minutes, take out of the water and put into ice cold water to stop the meat from cooking. Every 500 grams after that, you want to add another 5 minutes onto the time. Alternatively, to grill them, if you want to blanch them, just put them in a pan of boiling water for 5 minutes first before we split them. Okay, first of all I'll show you how to serve them in the shell as a half lobster. Serve either hot or cold. Okay, to split the lobster, have the head facing you. You want to take a very solid, sharp knife. And there's a natural line that you can see here on the lobster. You want to start at the back of the head here, like a little cross. You want to hold the body firmly, the knife firmly, and stab, pull the knife down, cutting all the way through. And then you want to continue along that line, cut, pull down the body, splitting it in two. And that now becomes a little bit messy. And you just want to clean all the bits, all these nasty green bits out. Here you have coral from a female lobster. This is lovely to eat and should be retained. You need to mix it with a mayonnaise to make a dressing, or just kept in the lobster when you're cooking it. So remove all the nasty gunk. Rinse it under the water just to give it a clean out. Remove any loose bits of shell. And if you just give the claws a gentle tap at the back of the knife, and then you can either eat them cold like that, or knob up against garlic butter, sprinkle of prawns, some herbs, and just grill them for a couple of minutes just to warm them back through, finish them off cooking, and eat it with a bit of salad. It'll be lovely. Okay, another preparation for lobster to remove the meat from the body and the claws. First, hold the head in your right hand and just gently twist the claw and the arm, and it will come easily away from the body. Next, hold the head in one hand, the body in the other, and you just want to slightly twist and just pull it away. There we go. Again, you just want to give that a rinse under the tap to clean off any goo. Lift the body. If you turn it so the legs are facing upwards, and very gently, you just want to squeeze these bits gently crack the shell. Alternatively, take a pair of scissors and just very, very carefully so you don't get the flesh. You can cut down the underside of the lobster and then peel the shell. Peel the shell away and squeeze at the tail. Just pull the last bit of it out. And there you are, left with the whole tail of the lobster. For the claws, they come in 3 joints. So for ease, if you just break them down into the 3 separate joints. And this is the tricky part. You want to remove the shell from the claws, but try to keep the claws whole. Take the back of your knife, and you just gently, just want to tap, and then just till the shell cracks, turn it over, tap again, and on the top, wiggle the loose claw around slightly, and then the shell should be just removed like that. There we go. Claw is removed. Hold the claws in one hand and tap firmly to crack the shell all the way around. Remove the shell just like that, and then tap. Again. Keep tapping it all the way around to remove the claw. There's a little piece of cartilage inside the claw as well. Gently pull that, and there you have the complete claw. For these little bits, same as you did with the claw, you just want to gently tap, and then just remove the pieces of shell. You end up with lovely little pieces of sweet claw meat. Okay. What we have left over here, the shells, you can make stock out of. From the stock you can make soups, risottos, anything. With these lobsters here, lovely chopped up, nice risotto, stir fry into a lobster soup. Your imagination is your limitation.